Join me as I dive deep into the latest NOK stock insights and see if I can uncover some expert-level predictions for what's happening right now. If you're into stocks, you've probably heard of NOK, or NOK Gold Corporation. This Canadian mining company has been making some waves lately, and I'm here to give you the lowdown on what's happening. With the gold market fluctuating wildly, investors are scrambling to find the best opportunities, and NOK stock is definitely one to watch. One of the biggest concerns for NOK stock right now is the volatility of the gold market. With prices swinging wildly, it's tough to predict what will happen next. Add to that the fact that NOK is a relatively small player in the industry, and you've got a recipe for uncertainty. Investors are worried about the company's ability to weather the storm, and that's causing some hesitation. Another challenge facing NOK stock is the issue of production costs. With gold prices so high, you'd think that NOK would be raking it in, but the reality is that their production costs are eating into their profits. This is a major concern for investors, who want to see the company making smart decisions about how to allocate its resources. The company's latest financial reports have also raised some eyebrows. While NOK is definitely making progress on some fronts, there are still some major hurdles to overcome. Until the company can demonstrate a clear path to profitability, investors are likely to remain cautious. So, what's driving NOK stock's performance? For one thing, market trends are playing a huge role. The gold market is notoriously unpredictable, and NOK stock is closely tied to the price of gold. When gold prices rise, NOK stock tends to follow suit, and vice versa. But it's not just market trends that are at play here. Company news, such as updates on production and exploration, can also have a big impact on the stock. Expert opinions are also worth taking into account. Some analysts are bullish on NOK stock, citing its potential for growth and its strong position in the industry. Others, however, are more skeptical, pointing out the challenges that the company faces. As with any stock, it's essential to do your own research and make your own decisions. One factor that's definitely worth watching is the company's exploration efforts. NOK has been investing heavily in exploration, and if they can find some new reserves, it could be a game changer for the stock. Of course, there's always a risk that these efforts won't pay off, but if they do, it could be huge. The technicals are also worth taking a look at. NOK stock has been trending upwards over the past few months, but it's still a long way off its highs. If the stock can break through some key resistance levels, it could be a sign that it's ready to run. The big question on everyone's mind is, what's next for NOK stock? In my opinion, the company has some major potential, but it's also got some significant challenges to overcome. If they can get their production costs under control and find some new reserves, I think we could see the stock really take off. The key takeaway here is that NOK stock is definitely worth watching. With its strong position in the industry and its potential for growth, it's a stock that could be a major player in the gold market. Of course, there are risks involved, but if you're looking for a stock that's got some real potential, NOK is definitely worth considering. If you've got any thoughts on NOK stock, leave them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're interested in more stock insights, be sure to check out our video on top stocks to watch in the gold industry. It's a great resource for anyone looking to stay ahead of the curve.